In today's workforce, everyone talks about millennials. Millennials want to be in charge today. They want everyone to give them their shot today. When you first show up in the NFL, your situation's a little different than the one you imagined, and you're playing behind Joe Montana. A lot of people would just bail immediately and say, let me go play for someone else where I'm immediately on the field.
Right.
You stuck with that, and I think you've talked about how you and Joe made each other better.
Yeah.
Talk to us about what your advice would be to millennials, especially in the workforce today, who are maybe, quote, behind or back up to someone who's amazing and who can help them become better.
Well, first of all, I never accepted that job. And they never said, hey, I want you to come back up Joe Montana and just sit there. That wasn't the way it was described. I wouldn't have taken that job. I will take a job that says, I want you to come in and compete against Joe Montana. And so people who find themselves in a situation where they're not in the seat that they want to be in, well, then compete, but also know that you have a job to do. Like, I had a backup job to do. When I wasn't chosen, there's a job to do. Go do it. Do it great. I was a great backup. I hated it, but I was a great one. The shoes you wear right now, make them great. But recognize that I'm looking for more and find those non-toxic ways to compete. I always said that Joe and I were never toxic in the locker room. We didn't cause grief with the teammates. Our competitiveness made everyone better. It wasn't easy. It wasn't like it was simple. It wasn't like, oh, kumbaya, but it wasn't toxic. I think that's why it worked.